10 rules to become a good MDPS in 5v5 combat. Rule 1. Master your positioning. Focus enemies' backline, but never stray too far from your own healer. If you trade damage and then have to run a long distance back to your healer, you risk dying. Forcing your healer to push up to you also puts them in a dangerous spot. So, don't get so focused on attacking that you forget where you need to be. Rule 2. Understand healing stacks. Since you've mastered your positioning, try to consistently receive healing stacks. If you have all 3 stacks and plenty of time on the buff, that's your cue to push deep. Keep an eye on the healing stacks of both your front line and the enemy's front line. If the enemy has no stacks, it's easier to choose a target. You can quickly focus down and pressure enemies without stacks. Also, monitor your own tank stacks. If they don't have any, tell them to get back for stacks. You'll need to hold the line for them in the meantime. Once they're back, you can get your stacks again. However, if your team is in a good spot and your healer can push up, this might not be an issue. Rule 3. Be a team player in team fights. Never go off on your own. Every action you take should benefit the team. For example, dealing damage to the same target as your other DPS means you need to choose targets that both you and your teammates can attack simultaneously. Rule 4. No reset timings. You need to practice predicting when both your healer and the enemy healer will use their cooldowns again. This is crucial for combat. If your healer is about to reset, get ready to receive as much healing as possible so you can effectively engage in the next turn without constantly having to retreat. Rule 5. Delay enemy healing. Once you understand reset timings, this topic gets a bit more detailed, as it can arise from several factors. These include healing reduction effects from skills like Carrion Caller's E-skill or Hood of Tenacity, forcing enemies out of an area while their healer is resetting, or using items that can purge enemy healing stacks when they reach 3 stacks, such as Daybreaker, Fiend Cowl, or Helmet of Valor. Rule 6. Read your tank's actions. Every fight usually begins with the tank's actions. You need to be ready and remember what skills the enemy tank has used and what they still have, such as stuns, purges, and more. For instance, if you're using Royal Armor and Scholar Cowl, wait for the enemy tank to purge before activating them, or you might run out of mana for the entire fight. When the enemy tank performs an action like a stun or snare charge, analyze the situation to decide whether to attack or defend. If the enemy tank is shutting down your DPS, help your DPS push the enemy frontline back and force them to retreat. When your tank performs an action that damages the enemy backline, assess whether your own backline can follow up. If only one DPS can follow, you can immediately play aggressively. Rule 7. Know when to use Resistance Potion. This is incredibly important. It's a defensive skill that can save your life many times. But how do you use it most effectively? You need to analyze the situation to see who the enemy is focusing. This is a bit psychological. Sometimes, even if your HP is low, but the enemy has an advantage in attacking your backline, using your potion at that moment might be a waste. Always ask your healer if they have anything left to help you, such as Graveguard Helmet, Protection, or their E-skill. If your healer can help, you might not need to use your potion and can save it for a more critical moment. Rule 8. Understand key defensive skills. Important defensive skills include boots, robe, and potion. If you plan to fully engage someone, you need to know what defensive skills that target has already used. This will make it much easier to calculate your damage per second. If you intend to full combo someone and they use their boots to escape, your team might lose that turn immediately. Rule 9. Break enemy positioning. Once you understand defensive skills, breaking enemy positioning is a key factor in killing opponents. The difference in defense and attack values between plate and cloth armor is enormous. Backline attacking each other can deal damage very quickly. If you use weapons like Glaive or Fiend Sandals, or War Gloves with kick skills, and you can get the enemy backline into a position where your team can immediately attack them, it will greatly benefit your team. You can bait enemy defensive skills by breaking their positioning, forcing them to use something, and then waiting to attack in the next rotation. Rule 10. Communication is key. Everything is about teamwork. If you stay silent and don't communicate, no matter how talented or skilled you are, you won't be able to fully benefit your team. Once you understand all these points, you can communicate what's right and wrong with your teammates. I hope this information helps you become a good MDPS and makes 5v5 more enjoyable. Do you have any questions about these rules? Or would you like me to recommend other roles? Comment below.
Cause no shoes.
Get up.
First door.
Hero, there's no bounce.
Let's fight. I can punch now.
2, 1.
Big punch.
I can pull. Hero, no shoot.
Oh shit.
I can one more go. I have a fire. Now, here.
2 seconds.
Pierce, healer door.
It's 20.
Cap.
Yeah.
Me south. Calling.
Oh, yeah.
You need stick.
Yeah, it's okay.
Where is it?
I can
push already. I don't have.
Huh? My ping, what the fuck?
Billy Pierce.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Cause no shoes.
Okay, I'm stuck.
I'm still ready.
Hang Pierce. I can punch.
Commander is.
Oh, now here. Go.
Oh, big punch. Push.
They no GG.
Push.
Hey, Lupa cut. Billy.
Time, Billy Pierce. I can punch.
Billy.
Oh, nice. Nice bully.
Billy, cut.
I can catch.
Yo, Pierce.
Oh,
Yeah, cap. Go. I can punch. Send shot. The front maybe.
I push the phone.
Who up? Oh no, we have to interrupt.
I can.
Okay.
Front.
the type in mushroom.
Yeah.
Punch.
We go. I can punch.
So,
Billy. Billy is so deep.
What? Now here.
Look at the melee.
Billy Pierce.
Gosh.
They no GG.
Come. Yo, backline. I can punch.
I don't use.
I'll reset now.
Oh, I got shot.
Billy Pierce.
I have to kite. You play. Now I punch. They bad.
2, 1, now here.
Yeah, I already punched.
I use red.
You want kill? I can punch.
They want you to that.
Pierce.
Hero, no credit.
No, Luba, no shoes.
Lupa, no shit.
I drop 2D.
Hey.
Luba here.
Pierce.
I can punch in 3 seconds.
Now here. Oh, fuck. I already used it.
It's okay.
Hey, fire, Lupa.
Oh, I think Luba dead. Dead.
No turn. Yeah.
Cause no shoes. Oh, melee. Come back.
Billy. Pierce. I have
Cap, look at the cap. Go.
Go.
Back. Yeah, we want cap, we win. Keep catching.
TV.
Ah, nice.